What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Credit, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. So this is Ryan Garcia, X page, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and he tried to DM George Kambosos' wife or girlfriend, and Ryan Garcia is overdoing things on social media. We know how he started his nonsense going into his fight, where he claimed he got kidnapped, the Illuminati did all this stuff to him, he got raped, and all kinds of stuff he was saying. Like, it's crazy that he's saying all of this stuff. He was saying all this stuff before the Devin Haney fight, and a lot of people fell for it, those people being me. Then after the fight, he beats Devin Haney, he popped 34 PADs. And, like, it's just crazy with everything that happened so far. But George Kambosos just lost to LOMACHENKO via body shot knockout. And Ryan Garcia, he called George Kambosos a bum. He's trashing George Kambosos. He says, you're a bum. All this other stuff he was saying about George Kambosos. And then, like, he takes trolling to another level. You know how I come on here and be like, yo, Ryan Garcia is a funny guy. He's good for the sport and all that. But he's taking this trolling stuff to another level right now. He comes on the internet and he says he slept with George Kambosos' wife. And he even posted an Instagram thing. Well, not an Instagram, an X screenshot of him trying to message George Kambosos' girlfriend / wife. If she is his wife, I'm not too sure. But this is just too much. I feel like he's going to do this to the wrong person, and it's not going to end well. But the fact that Ryan Garcia is stepping over boundaries shows his character. This guy is supposed to be a Christian, right? This guy's supposed to be a follower of Jesus Christ. That's what he says he is. He says, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. I'm this and I'm that. Yet, he says he slept with George Kambosos' wife. Is that what a Christian is supposed to do? A guy that claims he's so religious, every chance he gets, like even at the press conferences, he screams, I love Jesus, I love Jesus, I love Jesus. Like every chance he gets, he does something crazy on the internet where he's like, this is the same guy that was just saying he's in Earl Spence Jr.'s girlfriend's DM. Nobody's really checked Ryan outside of boxing. I feel like somebody needs to check Ryan outside of boxing because this stuff is getting out of hand. But the only problem is he's doing all of this stuff knowing that when he's outside, he's protected by his security. That's why he's being able to get away with all of the shit that he's saying online. Because I doubt all of this stuff he's saying, I doubt he'll ever say it. Like, he even went after Conor McGregor. He went after Conor McGregor. He went after everybody. He went after Shakur Stevenson, Tank. He has no filter. Like, that's the only thing I can respect about him. He has no pick. He go after anybody that goes after him. Or he says anything crazy to anybody that says anything crazy to him. You know, but majority of the time, he's the one sparking it. He's the one cloud chasing. He's the one wreck chasing. He's the one worrying about people that's not worried about him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's getting ridiculous at this point, man. And I think he needs to calm down. If he's really a Christian, he's not acting like one. I feel like he's just pretending to be a Christian. And this is their exchanges between Ryan Garcia and George Kambosos. So Ryan Garcia says, I'm sorry, bro. You suck. Like, actually, this is how it started. He said, like, actually, I'll KO you in 5 rounds. The truth is truth. And the truth hurts. He goes and says, bruh, shut up. You had one good victory. You've been riding one victory and haven't done shit since. But lose. Ryan Garcia, you just had one good victory, but your victory is tainted by you popping dirty. So we'll see if you can win after this one victory over Devin Haney, or it will be ruled a no contest. He then goes on to say, I slept with George Kambosos' wife, no cap. He says, I slept with George Kambosos' wife, no cap. My next goal is to make sure George Kambosos' wife and I are together forever and we raise his kids. This is the most disrespectful thing anybody can ever say about somebody. George Kambosos says something too. I can barely see it though. I can't really read it. I can't read what George Kambosos said. It's pretty small in here. The writings, I can't really read what George said. I think he says, I gave it my, this is what George Kambosos said. He said, I gave it my all, never cherry picked, always stepped to the best and hardest challengers. And Loma will go down as one of the best in history. I'm safe, I'm healthy, and I try my hardest. You know, I mean, it is what it is. George Kambosos, he was just saying, he was just giving his thoughts on the fight, and Ryan Garcia just attacked the man. Ryan Garcia is so Christian that he's attacking people for no reason. He says, you guys are pussies. This man claimed I cheated. George Kambosos says Ryan cheated because he popped dirty. He says, this man claimed I cheated when I effing didn't. No mercy. F all of y'all. I mean, listen, Ryan pretty much just admitted he did cheat it. Like, if you feel like you didn't cheat, why are you going off like that? Like, if somebody says you cheat, it's like somebody accusing you of cheating on your girlfriend. Like, yo, you cheated on your girl. And you just start snapping on that person. That's guilty conscience. It's literally what Ryan Garcia is doing right here. He's literally showing his guilty conscience. Like, what is he doing? Like, if somebody says you did something and you know you didn't do it, you don't have to snap on them. You could check them and say, yo, I didn't do it, bro. Cut it out. I could prove to you that I didn't do it. But how Ryan Garcia is going about it is looking like he's kind of guilty because he's snapping, like he's disrespecting everybody. Like, we're wrong to mention it. How are we wrong to mention it if those drugs ended up in your system? If they never ended up in your system, we would never be mentioning it. But the fact that they ended up in your system, we have to mention it. This is the part that he doesn't understand. And he's lashing out because people are mentioning that he had drugs in his system. How did they get there in the first place? We're not the doctors. We are not VADA. We don't do the testing. You did the testing yourself, and the drugs ended up in your system. And when people call it out, you cannot be mad about it. You got to man up until your B sample comes back. And if you're clean, you're clean. But right now, the allegations are against you. So you must prove yourself innocent and stop lashing out against people.